Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it is actually Tuesday, March 25th, and it is 1 o'clock right now. Me and my boyfriend just got back from going to the gym and the coffee shop. We just did a quick back and buys workout. I went on the treadmill for a little bit, and then we went to a coffee shop called Beanbury, and I got a toffee brulee vanilla iced latte, which is pretty good. And I also tried their ricotta, I believe that's what it's called, toast, which has like ricotta cheese, berry compote, I don't even know how you say it, and there was like some honey drizzle, some basil. It was really good. I love ricotta cheese, so I knew I was gonna like it. My boyfriend just got a small coffee, but he's not really feeling his best today. Also, if you guys didn't know, I do work at a daycare, so I actually have been recovering from a really bad stomach bug that I had over the weekend. I actually started feeling it Thursday at work a little bit. Came home, took a bath to kind of like relieve the pain, and then I threw up after the bath. I called out Friday because then I threw up again, and then Saturday I was just relaxing, and then Sunday around 2 a.m. I guess getting into Sunday, in the middle of the night, my stomach was the worst pain it's ever been throughout like this experience. Also, before my stomach was hurting, I also like got sick, like just like a normal runny nose and coughing a lot, and then obviously the stomach bug came along. It was like the most excruciating twisty pain I've ever experienced. I was actually like, it was like to the point where I couldn't really stand up straight, and I was like moaning in pain and crying in the bathroom at 2 a.m. And then I woke up my boyfriend. I was like, I cannot take this. I called my mom. She ran downstairs and she was like, do you want to go to the hospital? And I'm like, I don't, but I should. So I went, and they gave me like some IV, Tylenol, nausea medicine. I literally felt like puking when I got there. And I also had like so much gas Saturday and Sunday and Monday. And obviously like TMI, but diarrhea. So it was just bad. I actually had a regular poo. This is like too much information. A regular poo yesterday, so that made me feel a little better. And they did some tests and a CAT scan and all that stuff. They didn't really find anything concerning within like my stomach. They did find like a couple little things that I don't think I will get into, but it's definitely a whole different topic, as well as like I said, nothing to be too like concerning about within my health. I also found fluid in my pelvis, which the doctor told me is kind of normal to happen, especially for females. So like I said, nothing too concerning about that either. I'm glad that I went, and I wanted just to make sure that, you know, it wasn't anything else to be really worried about. And I'm glad I got like tests done, and I feel like the nausea medicine, and I was very dehydrated. Like the doctor even told me, because he was like, stick out your tongue, and he was like, wow, you're very dehydrated. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's 2 a.m. I didn't even drink any water, but that could be the case. But it also could have been something else. But my stomach stopped hurting weirdly. I don't know if it was because, I don't know if it was like the nausea medicine or like the IV, like it just kind of like stopped hurting weirdly. And then obviously he said that if it, you know, begins to hurt again, just come back. But yeah, it was not fun. It was like such a bad pain. Like I knew that if I didn't go to the ER, I would have just stayed up that night, the whole night, just like aching in pain. So I'm glad I went. I took Monday off, and then obviously today I have like a PTO day off because me and my boyfriend, we were supposed to go to a concert tonight, which I obviously had scheduled for a while, ever since like Valentine's Day, which was like a gift for him to go see like one of his favorite screamo bands. And he's also feeling under the weather, so I hope I didn't give him anything. I know stomach bugs do pass, you know, onto someone. So I tried selling my tickets, which they sold, which I was very surprised. I knew they were non-refundable, but I'm glad that I just like sold them. That was gonna be my plan. This was gonna be kind of like a New York vlog, since the concert was in New York, and we were gonna go to like brewery and grab like dinner and then like kind of walk around and go to the concert. But since I'm still recovering, I do feel better obviously to go, but since my boyfriend's not feeling 100%, he obviously didn't want to travel all the way to New York, which is like an hour and a half, to just feel like crap there. So we decided to just stay in. This is the first time I went to the gym since being sick, and it was okay. I was kind of getting a little bit of like hot flashy. I don't know if it was just because it was like really hot in there, but I did like 4 workouts and then I went on the treadmill, and then obviously I wanted to get some coffee because I love this place. Just wanted to give you guys a little update. I also have this massive zit that like hurts so bad. I need to pop it, but I don't think I should. Anyway, so I think the only thing that is on the agenda today that I do want to get done, because I obviously want to be a little bit productive, is to deep clean my car, which has been long overdue. I actually haven't cleaned it since even like before winter got here. So it's been months and it's very gross. And I also got like some cute things to decorate my car with. Nothing too crazy, but I'm just gonna take you guys along with me for that. This is just going to be kind of like a go with the flow, lazy and chill, sort of like productive day in my life. I know I'm not very consistent with posting on YouTube. I try my best. I do post a lot of TikToks, so if you guys want to follow me on there as well as Instagram, go ahead. I try to post on TikTok like 3 days a week, which I also don't think is a lot, but it's works for me since I do, you know, also have a full-time job where I have to travel there, and I don't have, you know, much time to be at home posting and filming things. So it's really hard for me, but I definitely want to start job searching as well. I definitely don't want to go through that again. I know obviously when you do work in a daycare or anything like that, keep your hands clean and all of that stuff. And I know some people, including myself sometimes, aren't very good with keeping up with that, especially if you ever worked in daycare. Like, you guys will know how hard it is to like, because you're just so focused on doing with the kids that you kind of like put yourself out of the way and you forget to do certain things, like for example wash your hands. I do work in the office for a little bit. I'm also a floater, so I go from room to room, wherever is needed. So it is difficult for me to like put myself first and be like, crap, I should wash my hands, because I'm just like going here and then going there, and then someone needs this, someone needs that. So it's a very difficult job. But I have been job searching for a while, and I did go to school for communications and marketing, but I'm leaning more towards marketing side, but there hasn't really been any good options, unfortunately. Anyway, that's a whole different topic that we don't really have to get into. It's also a gorgeous day out. It's a little windy, but the sun is out. Obviously, since I have the day off, I really wanted to clean my car because that has been on my to-do list for a while. We don't really have a dinner plan tonight because we were obviously going to eat out if we did go to the concert. Honestly, I'm kind of craving steak with potatoes and green beans, which we're supposed to have on Thursday. So I'll see what my boyfriend wants, because obviously he's a little under the weather, so I don't know. But we'll figure it out. We'll go with the flow. Let's go downstairs and start cleaning my car and have a good, lazy, chill, but productive day. Alrighty guys, I just took a body shower. It's 4:10 right now. I also just popped this pimple. Super like hormonal, like very bumpy, and it hurts. But I just popped it, so it looks a little scary. I feel so fresh and clean. Got to do my skincare, just kind of like get ready for bed a little earlier. My car is all done and clean. I'm like so happy about. It has been like very long overdue. And then obviously, as you guys saw, I added like cute little like decor stuff that I've been accumulating from the TikTok shop, because I knew I wanted to like, you know, decorate like new year, new me type thing. Because I literally ordered those, I think like once winter started, because I was like planning out like, you know, like my vision board, and like I wanted to like, you know, to clean my space and everything like that. So decorating my car obviously kind of came along with that. I mean, I didn't get too much stuff, so it's not like it's anything crazy, but I love that Polaroid thing that I got, which was also from the TikTok shop. I was so confused about it at first because it just didn't look like it would peel off, because it came like brown, like had like a brown film on it or whatever. And I'm like, how do I use this? And then we just peeled it off and then added the Polaroid, which is so cute. And it's a picture of me and my dog who passed away 2023. So he's always going to be in my heart. And it was actually not that dirty. I expected it to obviously be like super bad. There was like a random french fry in the back seat. Other than that, it wasn't really that dirty. I usually keep my space pretty clean, and like obviously the only time I really eat in my car is if I do like, you know, a mukbang. Anyway, I'm doing my skincare right now, and then I think a little bit later, since we obviously didn't end up going to the concert, which if we did, like we obviously were planning on, you know, getting dinner around the area. But now that we're not going, we don't have a dinner plan for tonight, and we usually plan out like, you know, our meals every week. But yeah, we did mention maybe just going to Wawa and grabbing something for dinner, which works out because I do need to put some more air in my tires, as well as get gas, since I am finally going back to work tomorrow. And like, I haven't been like, you know, driving or using my car anywhere, but it definitely needs gas, so kind of works out if we go to Wawa and then watch our show, which I showed my boyfriend Outer Banks, which I've watched before only once. This is my second time rewatching it, which, you know, it's been a while since I've watched Outer Banks, so I kind of like forget everything. So I just wanted to show it to him because I do remember how good it was. So we've been watching Outer Banks. We're on season 2. We're like midway on season 2. And then before that, we were actually watching White Lotus, which very interesting show. That was my first time watching it. So we're actually on the current season, which is good. And I think the new episode actually just came out like yesterday or something. So I might just watch that as well. But like, I've always heard like lots of great things about it. So I think season 2 is like my favorite one right now. I'm gonna put this like random treatment, acne treatment, on this really big pimple. So since I went to the ER on Sunday, I actually just made an appointment literally right after my shower, because when I was cleaning my car, I completely forgot to call. But I did make an appointment with my primary doctor to do like a follow-up of me obviously going to the ER, because, you know, they're supposed to know that stuff. I want that toast again from Bean Marie. It was so good. Yeah, this is like the best part of the night, just relaxing and being comfy. I might honestly just go in my PJs to Wawa, because like Wawa's like a quick check, like no one really cares. And I'm done. So I'm going to just relax for now until we obviously have to go to Wawa and get some dinner. And I will catch up with you guys when that time comes. So I will see you guys later. Alrighty, we actually decided to still go to Wawa because I do need gas and to fill up my tires, but we decided to get some Taco Bell, which is probably not like the best choice. I haven't gotten Taco Bell in a long time. Also, me and my boyfriend don't really eat out that much. We mainly do make our own meals, but obviously since today, you know, we were supposed to go to the concert and yada yada, we don't have a meal planned. So we were gonna get Wawa, but Taco Bell kind of sounds good, so that is the plan. This literally looks like it's like bleeding, but trust me, it's not. It's just really red from me popping it. But I'm literally gonna go in my PJs because I don't care. So I'm really excited to eat some yummy Taco Bell. I got 2 chicken quesadillas.
Tacos.
2 tacos.
The new crunch wrap. Look how tiny they are.
Oh, those are like a kid's meal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very tiny. Interesting. Those are the new steak and queso. Well, I guess this is the queso. And then I got a grilled cheese, I guess potatoes, and some sauces. And oh, you want to watch White Lotus or Outer Banks?
Yeah, I'll watch.
And we're gonna watch the recent episode of White Lotus. And yeah. Alrighty guys, it is a little bit later now. The pimple is still red. I'm going to end off this vlog right here. We just watched a little bit of Outer Banks and we're about to go to bed. I fortunately have to go back to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and get some sleep, and hopefully tomorrow is not rough. But I'm glad I took you guys along with me for pretty chill but also productive day. Super happy I got to clean my car. Like I said, it was very long overdue. But overall I had a great day with me and my boyfriend. We both took a nice PTO day off today and spent time with each other. And I also got to take you guys along with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and comment down below what you guys want to see from me next. I'll see you guys in my next video on Tuesday. Bye guys.